The police have arrested 2 suspects after a number of people were stabbed on a train in eastern England. Now, armed police were deployed to Huntingdon station in Cambridgeshire on Saturday evening following reports that passengers were being attacked. Police say that a number of people were taken to hospital and a large-scale emergency response was mobilized. Local media reports say that the incident began shortly after the train left Peterborough station at about 7:30 p.m. local time. Police received a call 9 minutes later, and more than 30 officers were sent to the scene. A witness described seeing a man with a large knife and told the Times newspaper that there was blood everywhere as people hid in washrooms. The train was stopped at Huntingdon and armed police escorted passengers off the train.
So what happened was I was in Coach G and there was quite a few people coming through Coach G, and one of the people that were coming through had my headphones on, then heard them say, they've got a knife, I've been stabbed, and then when looking up, so they were making their way through the carriage to get away from the incident, from the suspect. They were extremely bloodied. That person ended up, when we pulled in, they were basically on the floor. We couldn't progress further down the train away from the suspect because that person ended up collapsing on the floor.
Prime Minister Keir Starmer said the appalling incident was deeply concerning. Starmer said in a statement on X, "My thoughts are all with all those affected here, and my thanks to the emergency services for their response." The London North Eastern Railway said all its railway lines have been closed while emergency services dealt with the incident. The operator, which runs trains along the east of England and Scotland, urged passengers not to travel, warning of major disruption. It serves major stops including in London, Peterborough, Cambridge, York and Edinburgh, and trains are often very busy and packed with travellers. Knife crime in England and Wales has been steadily rising since 2011. While Britain has some of the strictest gun controls in the world, rampant knife crime has been branded as national crisis by Prime Minister Starmer. Nearly 60,000 blades have been either seized or surrendered in England and Wales as part of government efforts to halve knife crime within a decade. Now, carrying a knife in public can already get you up to 4 years in prison, and the government said knife murders had dropped by 18% in last year.